Welcome to the Beginner Word 2007 Lesson 5 tutorials. In this lesson we're going to be working with files, folders, and views. First one we're going to do is using folders. Folders are very useful when organizing files and documents on your computer. Placing documents in different folders and creating new folders is a simple task that will make your life easier when you look for files you need. You can have folders inside of folders to help keep things organized. Saving a file to a folder and being able to find it is very important. Open Word 2007 to a blank document. For this tutorial, it's not necessary to have anything typed. Word will let you save before you begin working. Click on the Office icon and select Save As. This will bring up the Save As browser window. In this window, you can select a folder you would like to save the document. Click on the desktop button. In the left-hand navigation pane is where the desktop button is located. Create a new folder to save the document. To create a new folder, click on the New Folder button at the top or right-click and click New. Here's New Folder button here, or you can right-click anywhere in an open space. Click New and select Folder. This will create a new folder with the folder name highlighted. Type Computer Tutorials and press Enter. This names the folder. Double-click on the folder in order to open it. And then down here where it says file name, type Word Practice. And then you can either press Enter or click Save to return to your document. You can delete the folder when you are finished with this lesson simply by going to your desktop, clicking on the folder, and hitting the Delete key. Or if you hold down Shift and press Delete, it will delete it permanently and not send it to the recycle bin. So next thing we're going to cover is working with the folders. So you've decided to create a layer of folders to better organize your files you are saving on your desktop. It's easy to move files and folders after they have been created and saved. So let's go to the desktop where you created your new folder and double-click on Computer Tutorials. And we're going to create a new folder inside of the computer tutorial one. And this one we're going to title Lesson 5 and press Enter to retitle the folder. Now in order to move files back and forth between folders, you simply click on it and you can drag it over the top until you see the highlighting and release your mouse button. The document does need to be closed in order for you to do it. It won't let you move it if the document is still open. So close your Word document, try it again. Now when you open Lesson 5 folder, your Word Practice will be in there instead of the Computer Tutorials. So now you have a series of folders instead of just the one. Now we're going to go over finding files. You may have to drill down several layers through file folders to find the files you are looking for. If you don't remember where you placed your file, there are a few easy ways to help you find it. The first way is to use Word. If you typed the file you are looking for and see if you opened the file recently. So I'm going to open Word back up. And if I click on the Office icon button, if it's a file that I've been working on recently, it's going to be over here in the recent documents. So I won't need to know the folder that I saved it in order to find it if it's within the first few files that I've worked on. The next way is to use Windows search feature. In Windows 7, click on the Windows icon in the bottom left and your cursor is automatically placed in the Search Programs and Files text box. Type the name of your file there and then either click on the magnifying glass or press enter. So if I type lesson 5, if I wait a second, it's going to show up above, or I can press enter or see more results. This will search your entire computer for that keyword that you just typed in. And there's my list with all the lesson 5. Next, we're going to go over using multiple folder views. Changing the way you see folders and files in your Windows browser can also help you find what you're looking for, especially if you're looking through photos or searching for the date of a file. So open your My Documents folder. And in the upper right-hand bar in Windows 7, there's an icon here, and this is your More Options. If you click on the down arrow, there's a slide bar, and you can change the way your files are viewed. So play with those a little bit, see what each one does. You don't have to release your mouse button, you can just drag from one to the other, holding your left mouse button to see the way those folders and files will be viewed with each selection. That concludes Lesson 5 of the Beginner Word 2007 tutorials.